All right. We back. 90 degrees. Fight cast. Welcome back. We're going to talk about Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. We got a little topic about the rehydration clause. So, guys, what do you think about the rehydration clause made by Tank Davis? So Garcia's can't exceed more than £10 on his rehydration clause. Like, again, it's quite a demand. You know, does that make him look bad? Does it make him look scared?
Of course it makes him look bad. He seems like he's about to puss out, bro. What are you scared about?
This guy's a pansy, bro.
It was going hard right now. Okay, dude.
You can't drink water, man.
You can't drink water. You walk around as a natural 180. You can't think you can't put that weight back on. It's like, what are you scared of, bro? Yeah.
Say that again, Hubs.
It's absurd, man. How can you bro, I've not heard stuff like that being put into clause.
He's not gonna fight him if he's more than 10, if he's over £10 rehydrate. So you want him to come dehydrated, you want him to come at his weakest, so that when you actually punch him, it's gonna hurt him.
That's like putting a handicap on when you play Street Fighter, bro.
Exactly, Raz. You know what I mean, innit?
You know exactly what I mean about that, don't you, Dill? Baby.
God damn it!
Don't make me remind you of that nightmare you had 46-0 in that game.
Oh shit! He's telling lies.
You got those gray hairs from me.
There's no substance.
Anyway, going off topic here. So this rehydration clause, like maybe a couple months back, I saw a little clip where Tank saw pictures of Ryan Garcia. He was looking ripped and hench, like, he's been working out. And I think then Tank said he's on something. He's taking something. He can't be that big like that. That ripped. So that kind of puts me in my mind.
He saw the pictures and he just
worried about his size.
About fear, bro.
Yeah, he saw his pictures and he thought, nah, man, this guy's gonna do some prison justice on me in the ring. No, I don't know. I ain't having none of this. Yeah, I need to put a rehydration clause in.
Pick up the soap.
At least I got a chance to win. Yeah, this guy. You know what? This is what I mean. Yeah, is if you want to fight the best of the best in the business. Yeah, at the time, at their peak, these two boys are at their peak. Yeah, you got to agree with that. They're at their peak. Why are you making excuses like?
I think you asked that question, but I actually think Garcia ain't at his peak yet. I don't think he's at his peak. I think he's got more to learn, a lot more to learn.
Oh, he's got a lot more to learn, but in age-wise, they're both at their peak.
Oh, okay,
They're stamina. You want them to fight 10 more years down the line when they're in their 30s? Come on, man. Nobody wants to see that.
Peak age.
This is the peak age. You're at your utmost. Your testosterone's there. You boys are both at your fittest. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, you guys are at the same weight. Why put this catch weight on? Oh, £10 more. Oh no, because he might hurt me.
You might as well call it a dehydration clause, bruv.
Yeah. He wants him at his, he wants him at his skinniest.
But do you think he's being smart though?
Yeah, obviously he's been cheeky.
You gotta take advantage of what you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is he's taking the mic.
And would you, reversely, what do you think about Garcia accepting it? Like most fighters would be like, nah, I ain't doing that.
It shows he wants to. He shows he's on it. He wants that fight.
Yeah,
don't care.
Class.
He's doing the Usyk, bruv, against Fury, bruv.
Yeah,
you guys
this ain't no Fury versus
stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, don't talk about that, man, please.
We'll go into that later.
This guy, at least Ryan's got that class. He actually wants to fight because he knows he's gonna spank him, and he's walking around scared. Yeah, right. De La Hoya even turned around. Everybody's starting to change their mind now because they can obviously see. This guy shook. Man, why am I gonna £10? Clause right in there. Oh, do you know what? No, man, you can't be that way. I don't want to be hurt. Yeah, because I know you're gonna hurt me. I'll make it the weakest.
Garcia, the thing is, like, I think both of them are capable of knocking each other out, and it's just a matter of who gets there first in that sense. But I think that's why the rehydration clause helps Tank, because imagine Garcia holds that speed with all that power as well, extra power, extra weight. I think he's definitely worried about Garcia's size.
If he's so confident in his skill set and everything, why do something like that for?
Yeah, this is boxing. This is business. They try to always get the upper hand. I mean, look at Tyson Fury's
I think
latest.
Hector Luis doing this shook him up a bit, innit?
What is this shit? I ain't seen this, man.
Oh, you need to watch that fight again, bro. Closely. You'll see him do this. Bang, 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 bang on Garcia's head. I mean, on the Tank's head. And then I think Tank was like, oh, shit, man, what's going on? I better beat this guy soon.
Made him look bad.
Yeah, maybe
mentally,
because that was terrible.
Stronger,
That was terrible.
I say Garcia. Like Tank looks the same, to be honest. I think he's happy now. He's got his that £10 rehydration clause in it.
He probably popped up a bottle of champagne. Had a party.
Garcia's looking confident, man. He's looking.
Let me ask you, Raz. Let me ask you something. Yeah, right. No one's asking you anything here. Yeah. Let me ask you something about Garcia. Yeah, Garcia. What do you think about Garcia accepting this? What's that tell you about his character?
He's got cojones for this, man. I mean, I'll be honest. Like in the past, I thought, maybe he's avoiding Tank a little bit because this shit should have happened by now. But then again, Tank, was under Floyd, and Floyd, he wasn't giving him no real good fights anyway. But I think, man, I rate him for taking this on. He looks like he really wants this. That's why I like seeing. He's been calling him out. Like before the fight was made, he was calling him out, and I thought, he's probably just trying to get some clout and just saying his name and just hyping the name up a bit. But then he actually really wanted it because he went for it, and he's training hard early. That's why you could see Tank got a bit surprised by the size and the how ripped he was looking, and even he was starting to accuse him almost like he must be on something. You can't be that big suddenly. But I think he's on it, man. And I rate him for that. Because look at boxing, man. It's been really rubbish lately because these fighters don't want to fight, and I think these guys fighting now, they're gonna break that ice. They're gonna make everyone else think, what, these guys, look at them.
They're gonna make history.
They're holding boxing up because they're fighting. And we top fighters in our division need to do the same. We need to make example like they are. So I think they're doing a great thing.
Respect.
Hats off to Garcia for this because I wanted to see this fight for ages.
Yeah, man.
So I'm happy. Man. I rate Garcia for it. Like I said though, styles wise, I just favor Tank a little bit more because of experience. The style he has, he does move at the waist and he's got good head movement. Whereas Garcia's a bit more upright all the time. He's there to be hit. That's how I see it. He's there to be hit because he doesn't really slip, roll much. He just kind of steps away and leans back. And I think someone like Tank his IQ is quite high to plot how to get to that. That's all it is really. Garcia got that throwaway left foot. Not throwaway left foot, but one means that counter punch left foot. He just comes so quick suddenly. Could catch him coming in. Yeah. And he might surprise us. He might have his power hand the opposite this time. He might surprise us and he might be landing a big right hand this time instead. We don't know because it looks like, he probably is aware that Tank knows about this left foot. So he might surprise him.
If Davis loses this one, he's gonna say, "Oh, we need to check if he was on that 10 pound rehydration clause if he stuck to it." That's why I lost.
Well, you'll find out on the weigh-in anyway. Before the fight, they have to always have a weigh-in before the fight to make sure that doesn't happen. So,
Team Garcia, man, this made me Team Garcia. I hope he knocks him out fully.
Yeah, you got with Garcia.
Davis' soul leaves his body.
I don't like. Yeah, exactly. I want to see him do a Casper on
this rehydration clause is upset Habib. Now he's turning Tank.
Forget Tank, man.
All right, so there it is, folks. There's a little view on this rehydration clause. Let us know what you think at home. I mean, it's a smart business move by Tank. Getting advantages.
Business move.
Picking up little things from Floyd Mayweather over here, Manny Pacquiao back in the days with this catchweight, Canelo Alvarez style. You know, these top fighters, they learn from each other, don't they? And I think, you know, it is a smart move for him. But then, you know, if he wins, people might say, oh, it's because you drained him out. So, you know, if you fought a fresh Garcia who didn't have that 10-pound clause, he might beat you. So he might backfire on him.
You're already giving him a one up.
You're setting up an excuse for, you know, beating him, basically. But, you know, let's see what you guys think at home. Please like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
Hit the notification bell, and we're going to catch you on the next one.